just like I made a video to disprove Mormonism, you're not off the hook, atheist, either. Make a video to disprove atheism. And then I'm going to disprove Catholicism. Yeah, one by one. One by one. I will disprove them. Bring it on. So, that's how much I'm tired of Satan. Yeah. I'm so sick of Satan. I'm like, I'll disprove everything. Everything. Until there's just God by himself. Just Jesus. I'll disprove everything else. Until it's just God alone. Yep. So, yep. So, just FYI. FYI. So, I have to get ready for a lot of science this, science that, science this, science that. The scientist says this, scientists say that, scientists say that, scientists say that, scientists say this, scientists say that. I'm up for the challenge. You know what I'm saying? God knows. That's what the atheist said. This scientist said that. I've never sought that truth myself, but that scientist over there said it. So I believe that scientist over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, seek truth yourself, my friend. You know, use your own head, not some guy across the world that claims to be a scientist, that, his paycheck comes from, corporate, you know what I'm saying, to say certain things to you, Satan runs the show, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get into your head. Satan runs the show on the earth, mostly. But God has his reasons for that. He's like, people figure out they're being deceived. Even by the scientists, people figure it out. So I have to get ready for the science this, science that, science this, science said that, science says that. The science project I did in my backyard said this. The science project I did in school said this. Science this. The science theory said that. I'm up for the challenge. Bring it on. That's how tired I am of the devil. Bring it on. Bring it on. And all the atheists that serve the devil without even knowing they do. Bring it on. Bring the pain. I don't care. I thought it'd be the Catholics next, but it's not. So. Juggernaut can disprove the Catholics pretty easily. The Virgin Mary, he can disprove it better than I can. I can disprove the Mormon Church better than Juggernaut can. The main reason why everyone wants, like, the scientists to be right. They don't want the God of the Bible to be legit. That means they're going to hell. It does. It does, Scientists are wrong. They can't disprove God. That means they're going to hell. That's why they're like, please, scientists, be right. Please. Please be scientists. No God, please, God. Scientists be right more than God, please. Banking their whole salvation on scientists. Please be right, please. The scientist was right about this experiment. There's no God. He was right. He was right in that experiment. The Big Bang with it. The Big Bang. The Big Bang. The Big Bang. I'm up for the challenge. Humanity's been fed lies for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Satan's thing. Satan's thing, you know what I mean? So, I'm up for the challenge, I think. But it's annoying. It's annoying. It's a lot of science this, science that, science this, science that, science this, science that, science this, science that. You can see how that's annoying. You know what I mean? One of these days I will. One of these days. I didn't really want to because I didn't want to help God. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really want to disprove atheism because I didn't want to help God. You know what I'm saying? I admit that. But Satan's pissed me off so much that I'm like, screw it. Screw it. I'm gonna bring it all. I'm gonna bring it all down. I'm gonna bring it all down. I'm bringing it all down. False churches, atheism, everything. You name it. Even false Christian churches. You know, bring it all down. Bring it all down. That's how mad I am. In remembrance of my best friend. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, so that's what matters. I do this for you, my friend. Take down the enemy. One chop at a time. Take down the enemy. You know, whatever they're telling the masses. You know, whatever lies, and it's constant lies. It's constant lies. If you're watching TV, they're lying to you. So it's constant lies. So we're going to counter that. Yeah. So, do this for you, my friend. Anyways, that's what gets nuts. Because atheists are vicious. They are. Interesting, isn't it? Why would you be so vicious against a God that doesn't exist? Why? Why so fierceness? There should be nothing. There should be no attacking. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? There should be nothing. Isn't that interesting? It's almost like Satan's whipping them in their backs. Like, attack them. Attack believers in God. Attack them. You know, don't live your own life. Just attack believers in God. Don't live your own life. Attack believers in God. That's what Satan's doing to the atheists. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know. So, like I said before, atheists are soldiers for the devil for free. Doesn't even pay them. So, it's legit. So, I don't know what they do with their lives. You know, smoke a cigarette, attack believers in God. Smoke a cigarette, try to fill that empty hole inside. Smoke a cigarette, attack believers in God. Smoke a cigarette. Play a video game, attack believers in God. Hope hell doesn't exist, attack believers in God. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get going. I gotta go live my life, you know, instead of just picking fights with false things. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to do. I battled the atheists before. Yeah. So, it's not uncharted territory for me. So, not at all. So God had me experience the onslaught of the atheists. At one point in my life, I experienced their onslaught. So I kind of know what to expect. I kind of know what to expect. Science this, science that, science this. That scientist over there said that. That scientist over there said that one time. That scientist over there said that. That scientist said that. That scientist said that. The scientist over there said that. What did you find out, though, yourself? You know what I mean? When you sought God out yourself, what did you find out? You know what I mean? Did you try to seek God yourself? You know, instead of just, oh, that scientist said that. That scientist said that. You know what I'm saying? You believe a human. You believe what a human says. I don't. Humans lie. Humans lie all the time. You know. Good luck with that. Good luck with believing a human. Good luck. Yeah. Good luck with that. Tried that before. Doesn't end well. Believing humans doesn't end well. No, I'm still going off the God cannot lie thing. Everybody else lies. Humans lie. Scientists lie. They all lie, but God can't. I'm put my faith in that. So far, it's been great. Is it time for the second wave of atheists? Maybe. Have I ever made a video to disprove atheism? Kinda. I made a video how obvious it is that evolution is not true. I try to make a video how obvious it is. For example, I try to make a video how obvious it is. You know, sure, little things may evolve. I'll evolve a little bit from who I am today to a little bit different tomorrow. That kind of evolution. But the jump from like me, like a monkey, that still exists on the earth right now in a zoo. A monkey that still exists in a zoo right now. That I evolved from that. We still exist on the earth right now. We both exist. You know what I mean? The monkey and me, we both exist. The superior species that evolved from the monkey didn't wipe out the monkey. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that weird? Usually when a species evolves into something greater, it wipes out the previous lesser species. You know what I mean? There should be millions and zillions and trillions. If the evolutionists were right, there'd be like so many missing links still alive right now. Not, in between me and the monkey that still exists. You know what I mean? Yeah, enough about that. Anyways, so that's next up on the doc. Yeah, it's kind of a boring fight. It is. It's just like technical terms. The scientist said this. Oh, the scientist, did this. Did this experiment. Therefore, God doesn't exist because they did this little experiment. I'm ready for those little battles. This little science experiment that the scientist did. Are you aware that a science experiment that the scientist did, that disproved God, that experiment that they did in the 1940s, that experiment, that disproved God right there. That, that chain of events of science, that disproved God, I'm ready. I'm ready for those battles, you know what I mean? Technical terms. Are you aware of this science experiment in the 1800s? That the successful science experiment, that disproved God with it created fire, from this match. This match, it created fire, that disproved God because of that, science of a match creating fire. That disproved God because the match created fire. I have my work cut out for me, guys. I have my work cut out for me, But I have no friends, so I might as well go all out. That's what it is with the atheists. It's all science stuff. Oh, yeah, the science experiment from the Big Bang Theory show. They talked about this in the Big Bang Theory. They made a good point in the Big Bang Theory show. They made a good point. So that disproved God. What I mean? Because they did the Big Bang at the beginning of the show. They proved it. I have my work cut out for me. But it's kind of fun. In a way, it's kind of fun, what I'm saying? As you can see. But yeah, it just brings back memories, on a recovery site when I was battling the atheist. It brings back memories. It does. It brings back memories. A lot of former Mormons are atheists forever. That's why there was a battle, you know what I mean? So even though the atheists are right about the Mormon Church being false, they're not right about God not existing. You get what I mean? There's still a God. They're like, oh, Mormonism's false, therefore there's no God. That was false. That was a false assumption. Yeah. They threw out the bath with the baby with the bathwater. You know what I'm saying? They just threw it all out. You know. So. But yeah, it's kind of annoying battling the atheists. It is. It's kind of annoying. You could tell. It's like science this, you know, that experiment that Dawkins did that one time, that experiment that he did, that good point he made, that disproved, you know, that one point that Christopher Hitchens said, you know, that disproved it, you know. Yeah. You can see I have my work cut out for me, you know what I'm saying? I have my work cut out for me, but I'm up for it, you know what I'm saying? I got nothing better. My best friend's gone. I'm mad. I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? Is it just as easy to disprove atheism as Mormonism? Probably. Yeah. Probably. I think so. But you have to do a lot of science talk. Yeah. Yeah, that gets you nowhere. Yeah. Gets you nowhere. Obviously. They're probably trying to show Noah back in the day all this science stuff to disprove God. You know, before the flood came, they're doing all this science stuff. Noah, look, the science, we're making fire. You know, the science, we made fire. There's no God. We made fire. And then the flood came, flooded them out of there. You know what I'm saying? So, I have my work cut out for me, for sure. But I'm up for it. Yeah. Satan's days are numbered. They are. Yep. So are the atheist days numbered, literally. Yeah. The biggest surprise that the atheist will face is when they die, they will still exist. They won't cease to exist after they die. They won't. That's the biggest surprise. Hugest surprise of the atheists. They think when they die they won't exist anymore. It's done deal. Not true. They're in for a big surprise. Yeah. When their soul still is existing. Yeah. And they're facing God. Yeah. That's why me and this Christian were talking about. A lot of atheists are going to be scared to death after they die, and they realize there's a God. They will be running to hell willingly, without being sent to hell. They'll be running to hell willingly. Yep. Interesting. I wish Jesus would just battle the atheists instead of me. I wish he would. You know, it's always me doing it. You know? Why is it always me? You know? The battle axe is ready. I live for this kind of thing.